Hi, I'm Amanda Shagney, Associate Director of UK Alumni Career Services. And on behalf of the UK Alumni Career Services team, welcome to today's Career Conversation session. Our nationally certified career counselors are here to respond to any job search and career management questions that you have on resumes, LinkedIn, networking, interviewing, anything else. Caroline, would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm Caroline Francis, Director of UK Alumni Career Services. We're delighted that you're with us today listening to our career conversations. Today, we would like to focus our session on the various career assessments that are out there, and also just to share some general job search career reinvention strategies.
Absolutely. And oh, you go ahead, Caroline. I'm sorry.
We receive lots of requests each year for people wanting to know, are there tests out there that'll help me figure out what I'm supposed to do? Well, as career counselors, we do not refer to them as tests because there's no right or wrong answer. They're assessment tools that will give information to help our clients make more informed career decisions.
Absolutely. And that reminds me that a question came in earlier, and I'll read that for you now, Caroline. It
Okay.
says, I'm considering a career change, and I'm wondering if assessments are something that I should explore. So timely for this conversation.
Yes.
What assessments does Alumni Career Services offer?
Well, just to share some statistics, Americans are changing jobs about every 4.5 years. So with that in mind, we're going to have lots of jobs and lots of careers. And Americans are also working longer, um, primarily by choice. The longer we work, honestly, the healthier we're going to be, the more engaged we're going to be. But the various career assessments that we focus on are primarily the strong interest inventory and the Clifton strengths. We do offer some workshops once a year, for instance, on the Clifton strengths and the Myers-Briggs. But the strong interest inventory, I'll focus on that one first. This one is the most well-known career assessment. It's been out on the public realm since 1927. Very well researched assessment. You do have to be certified to administer and interpret the strong interest inventory. And Amanda and I, as your nationally certified career counselors, both have credentialing to administer and interpret the strong interest inventory. But it compares your interest, not your ability, but your interest to a reference sample of people in about 125 careers. We use the strong interest inventory to maybe confirm some careers we're thinking about, or to give us a new idea or a new direction of something that has not come on our radar. We always tell clients it's a tool, but not the only tool. So when making major career changes or life decisions, it's best to look at a variety of resources in doing your homework. With clients and individual career counseling, we focus on values, interest, personality, and skills to help make those decisions. Amanda, do you want to share a little more?
You know, this reminds me of a client that I had a couple of years ago, and the client was working as a data analyst for many years, and I think was experiencing some burnout. And considering different options, they had a few different things that they were really considering, but having trouble narrowing down that next step. And as career practitioners, we always recommend a job change or two before a big career change or two. You want to change those things a little bit before you jump your whole path, right, Caroline?
Absolutely.
So this client, we decided to start with the strong interest inventory, and we noticed in the themes that many finance related careers, she had a lot in common with other finance professionals. And so rather than launching into a job search for finance related jobs, this client, we decided that she was going to chat with her supervisor about picking up some finance related projects in her current role to start exploring that path. And since then, that person did move on to a finance related role, but trying out some projects on the job really allowed her to test the waters in that new area.
I'll also add that there's a student version that can be helpful with our UK students when they're choosing their majors. It's a wonderful resource. It's one that Amanda and I use frequently with clients. So if you are considering a career transition, you may want to take advantage of coming in for an assessment or having a virtual appointment. As a reminder, active and life members of the UK Alumni Association are eligible for 2 career counseling appointments a year as a benefit of membership. And anyone can join the UK Alumni Association. You do not have to be a graduate of UK to join. Great benefit of membership, that's for sure.
Absolutely. What other assessments are on the list today?
Well, the Clifton Strengths, this is a new one we're offering,
My
and we're
favorite.
thrilled to be able to offer this assessment as 90% of Fortune 500 companies use the Clifton Strengths. It's based on positive psychology. And the theory is it's more beneficial for us to spend time working on our strengths than trying to shore up our weaknesses, where we would perhaps only minimally improve in those areas, but to really focus on our strengths. The Clifton Strengths has 34 signature strengths, and the assessment version we use with clients will provide a report, a wonderful detailed report of your top 5 Clifton Strengths. And Amanda, you have obtained a lot of training on Clifton Strengths, and I'd love for you to share more about it and our upcoming workshop.
Absolutely. I am a Gallup certified strengths coach, did some extensive training with Gallup to get that credential. And Clifton Strengths is an incredible tool that can help you understand more about how you work and how you can apply your unique strengths to a variety of different areas. So thinking about the strong interest inventory is where your interests may go, like what industries or functional areas you may work in. But Clifton Strengths tells us how you work every day. The data tells us there's a 1 in 33 million chance that your top 5 are in the same order as anyone else. So it's truly a uniqueness factor for you. So it can be a really incredible strength to talk about. It's really fun. I recently had a client, a client who was a new manager, her first time being a supervisor, and she was nervous but so excited about the opportunity. So we went through her Clifton Strengths report, her top 5, and we had a great discussion on her leadership style and how she's going to approach this new role using her strengths and how she's going to use her includer strength to connect with her employees. We had a great chat about that, and Clifton Strengths can be really insightful. We are going to offer a Clifton Strengths workshop next month on October the 22nd via Zoom. So that's open. Registration will be opening for that soon, but it's going to be a great opportunity for you to get connected to the UK community and also take Clifton Strengths.
Often people, when they're in career transition, their confidence is down. And when we ask them, well, what are some of your top strengths? People have trouble sharing that or identifying it. And so the Clifton Strengths is a great tool that can help you name your strengths.
Absolutely. And I see MBTI is on our list to talk about too.
Yes, MBTI, we offer a workshop once a year. It looks at preferences on a continuum. There's no right or wrong. We tend to have some of each of these, and it taps areas such as where we get our energy from, how we make choices, and how much structure we like in our life. So many great applications for the world of work, and we look forward to doing that once a year as well.
We'll do that workshop in the spring. It makes for a really fun group. And MBTI can really help us understand our motivation for work, our communication style, and how we manage stress, which is timely as well.
Right. That workshop's always popular. We usually do that one in February.
Sounds great. Registration for that will be coming closer in the new year. Now, some clients do think that these career assessments are the golden ticket to the future path, but know that it's really a launching point rather than the golden ticket. It's going to help us gather information about your interests, skills, values, depending on the tool. So we have to do our research still, use multiple sources to make those big career decisions, but career assessment can be a great launching point. Anything else that you would add, Caroline?
Well, I heard a speaker this week talk about, are you still operating in a career that you chose when you were 18 to 20 years old, and maybe it's not the best fit? So if those are some things that are crossing your mind, then perhaps you would like to schedule a career appointment or attend one of our upcoming workshops. We would love to help you transition to a career that's a better fit for your values, interests, personality, and skills.
Absolutely. On behalf of the UK Alumni Career Services team, thanks for joining us for our career conversation. For more information about resources and events, you can visit our website, ukalumni.net/career. Thanks so much.
Thank you.